Welcome back. Get ready to explore 13 secrets of Irene Ryan you were never told. Why waste another second? Let's explore her life from birth to tragic death in 3 minutes.
Lions are just darling. I simply love them.
You know what lions love, don't you?
No.
Sweet little girls like you.
She won her first contest at just 11. Nervous in a pink dress her mother had bought, young Irene stood backstage trembling. She feared the crowd would boo or throw tomatoes, so she sang louder than anyone else and won. That moment lit a spark that never faded. At 14, she lied about her age to get on stage. Too young to work legally, she joined a California stock company by pretending to be older. School never quite fit her, but the stage, that felt like home. Irene married her comedy partner, Tim Ryan, in 1922. They became a famous vaudeville and radio duo, known for their Dumb Dora act. Irene played a lovable scatterbrain, but in real life, she was smart, sharp, and tireless. You won't even believe this, but even after divorce, she kept performing with him. Their marriage ended in 1943, but their act continued. For Irene, the show always came first. It's both inspiring and surprising that Irene made Bob Hope laugh and helped soldiers smile. During World War II, she joined Hope's USO tours, performing for troops overseas and in hospitals. Laughter, for her, was a way to serve. What if I told you that she wasn't the first choice to play Granny? It's true. Producers overlooked her at first, but Irene picked up the phone, called the show's creator, and said, "Do I need to get my gray wig and shawl to prove I'm Granny?" That call changed everything. Irene was just 59 when she played the role. Though Granny was meant to be in her 80s, Irene was still under 60. With makeup, wigs, and costume magic, she transformed completely, fooling nearly every viewer. But Irene feared losing the job every day. Despite the show's success, Irene said she was always the first on set. "I'm still scared I'll be fired," she once admitted. That fear kept her humble. Can you believe that she even refused to retire? In her own words, "Retire? Honey, I want to die with my boots on." And she meant it. Unbelievable. At 70, Irene conquered Broadway. In Pippin, Irene stole the show and earned a Tony nomination. Audiences cheered for the same spark she had at age 11. But tragedy struck during a performance. We can't forget what happened. She collapsed on stage. Doctors found a brain tumor. She passed just weeks later at age 70. She gave away her entire fortune. Irene had no children, so she left over $1 million to fund scholarships for young actors. Today, her name still echoes through college theaters, which is truly inspiring. Her real home still stands, abandoned, but full of memories. Not a mansion, but a modest California house. Inside, old clippings and photos remain untouched. A quiet tribute to a woman who lived for others. Will you visit it if given a chance? Watch the life of Angie Dickinson and Jasmine Crockett by clicking here. Show you love for her in comments.